So in this video, we're going to cover how to add a pop-up to your website in WebStudio. This is actually very easy inside WebStudio, and there are reasons for adding a pop-up to your website. You may have a special promotion, some coupons, or you may just want to collect information about the visitors coming to your website. Nonetheless, it's really simple. So all we have to do is select from the navigation area, add pop-up. And when I click it, it's going to bring up the pop-up. It's going to ask me if I want to apply my current website styling to the pop-up, and I'm going to choose yes. And there are a few different options that you can have with the pop-up. So I could go in here and begin editing text, but in this case, I want to focus on the different options that are offered for the pop-up. By default, it's centered in the middle. The background will be grayed out and it'll pop up after 5 seconds. And you'll notice the timer is adjustable, so I could say 10 seconds instead of 5. And I could also say if I don't want to center it, I could throw it into the bottom right. And that would actually show it more like this. So you would have the promotion down here in the corner. They could get the special code that they need. The last option is a full screen where it takes over essentially the whole screen until the user would X out of the screen. By default, centered is usually the best effect, and it's the most widely used on websites. I could adjust the height and width if I needed to for the pop-up. And lastly, you could also choose when the user exited the website that they would receive a pop-up before they finally exited. So once I would make my changes, I could update it, and then it would be saved.